What's the weirdest thing you've ever found in your own home? I was finally getting around to cleaning the kitchen properly. Not just wiping counters, but the deep clean. The kind where you pull out the fridge and actually tackle the sticky grime behind it. I was in the mood, music blasting, armed with a bucket of soapy water and a determined spirit. As I wrestled the fridge forward, it snagged on something. I figured it was just accumulated dust bunnies or a rogue toy from when my nephew visited. But it was not. Peering into the dusty abyss where the fridge usually sat, I saw a small, almost perfectly square opening in the baseboard barely visible before. It looked like someone had deliberately cut a small section out and then loosely replaced it. Curiosity, that dangerous little imp, got the better of me. I knelt down, scraped away some dried-up gunk, and managed to pry the piece of wood free. Behind it, tucked into the wall cavity, was a small tarnished metal box. It was not ornate, just a simple, utilitarian thing, about the size of a shoebox, but flatter. It felt surprisingly heavy. My heart started thumping a little faster. This was not a coin or a lost toy. This was clearly hidden with intention. Who would hide something here? My house was not ancient, built in the early 90s. I was the second owner, having bought it 5 years ago. The previous owners were an elderly couple who had lived here since it was new. I carried the box to the kitchen island, wiping off layers of dust and cobwebs. There was no lock, just a simple clasp that gave way with a soft click. I took a deep breath and lifted the lid. Inside, nestled on a bed of yellowed tissue paper, were two things. One was a beautifully preserved, somewhat crumpled wedding photo from what looked like the 1960s, showing a beaming couple I did not recognize. The other was a small, intricately carved wooden bird, about the size of my palm, painted in faded blues and greens. It was clearly handmade, incredibly detailed. No note, no explanation, just these two silent artifacts. The unexpectedness was in the sheer ordinariness of the objects and the elaborate hiding spot. Not jewels, not a will, just a memento and a craft item. It left me with more questions than answers. Whose wedding? Why the bird? Why hide them like this in a modern house? I put the lid back on, the mystery heavier than the box itself. The fridge could wait.